Here we have a biomechanical lab where we're trying to understand and to gain in-depth understanding of movement in patients using high-spec technology. This provides us basic understanding to the mechanism of the conditions and to the clinical problem, where we can see how people really move and how much the joint contribute to the movement of patients and how they compensate to avoid pains or even to carry on with their daily life.
What we're using today is kind of more of a 3D intervention, which is a little bit more modern. You can collect a whole host of data from kinematics, kinetics, how patients move, how they recover, and also get them to do a variety of tasks. So it's trying to simulate a natural environment. We place the reflective beads. Those markers are picked up by infrared cameras, which send signals to very big computers, process that data, and we can see that patient moving in real time. We're understanding through lots of research that patients want more information, they want more objective data. And there's a big void between the apps that patients are using sometimes, the quality of them, the research integrity behind them, the quality of information in terms of the algorithms. So there's issues around technology that way. We can collect it here in a very good, very controlled, measured way.
Towards the end of the season last year, I basically planted my foot forward in a tackle and my knee basically collapsed in itself. I had an MRI on it and they told me my meniscus cartilage had torn and my ACL had torn as well on my knee. So we have weekly, fortnightly sessions at St David's Hospital in Cardiff. Using this technology, they're showing me the range of movement in my knee. I'm learning that it's not necessarily just the impact of the injury itself that's kind of holding me back in my recovery, but also how the knee can actually impact other parts of my body as well. So in terms of my hip alignment when I'm squatting as well, so I'm kind of compensating. So it's been a real insight actually into the overall injury of my whole body. I think the technology is fantastic.
I was playing netball and I was running down the court and took a pass and my knee just popped, and I went to A&E the next day and was told I'd snapped my ACL and torn my cartilage. The information I'm getting back from my physiotherapist, it's nice to be able to see from what I did just over a year ago to now that I have improved. It's nice to have that confidence that I'm actually getting somewhere. The other thing is with the tracking across of the knee, I can't see that when I look in the mirror. So looking at the avatar and seeing how awful it looks, it's helpful. It's reinforcing my need to strengthen and improve. But it is good seeing the results and being able to apply that, having technology that can do it for you with a physio who can then explain it to you. It's definitely a big asset.
We also, in line with this, developing portable technology which allows us to take all what we learn in lab-based into clinical settings and even in the field, because the most patients we work with are patients with conditions which are sports-related injury.
Some of the troubles is that we can't purely collect that within a laboratory situation. The environment is important. If we collect that patient's data within a clinic situation or within their natural environment, whether that be home or whether that be outside on a sports field playing football, then that's probably capturing data which is quite true to them, to how they move.
What we're trying to do is give the patients tools that they can take home with them as well. What we want is for people to be able to access this detailed assessment that we can do to tailor their physiotherapy at home. I think what we're aiming for is that people just make a more complete recovery and actually get back to the activities that they want to get back to.